So we got prosperity in reverse. We got tribal commune in reverse. We got humanitarianism, right? Ogun, determination in reverse. And dedication in reverse. A lot of reversals and humanitarian upright. So the number's 18, the number's 23, that makes a 5. Change is coming. 44 is significant. 28, 82, and 40 is significant for some of you. So just the vibe that I'm getting from these cards is someone's not getting along. It's like, you have a buried treasure. There's a treasure underneath. It's a hidden treasure and you can't reach it. I don't know if you're giving up. We got determination in reverse, dedication in reverse. But it's something about humanitarianism. So let's find out. Prosperity in reverse. Someone's not prosperous. Someone believes they can't do something. Something is out of balance. Out of balance. There are blockages in your path. Because you're not doing the work. Maybe you're not doing spiritual work. Or you're not doing what needs to be done to prosper. Spirit wants you to know that you are at a pinnacle. This is a pivotal time. And it's either you're going to do it or you're going to let this opportunity pass you by. It's do or die time. A lot of you may be sitting around feeling sorry for yourselves. We got dedication in reverse, determination in reverse, tribal commune in reverse. The divine has already given you the tools that you need to do what you need to do, to move forward. But it's your inaction, you're not taking action that has caused something. Maybe that has caused you being in the situation you're in. It's not the result of negative or evil energies that you think are blocking your path. Maybe you are blocking your path. It's you versus you. Sometimes we can get in our own way, block our own success. Right now, God, source, the divine, whoever you believe in, they need you to show them how serious you are in getting what you want. What you desire, you need to put some action behind it because they're not seeing any emotion. They're seeing you may be in victim mode. There's a next level there. Like I said, there's a hidden treasure. There's a treasure there. You just need to reach far enough, long enough, hard enough to get it, to believe that you deserve it. Because that's what it really comes down to. Imposter syndrome. We count ourselves out even before we started playing the game. Get in the game. Don't sit by and watch everybody win except you. Right now, you may need to spend time learning a new skill, educating yourself about something, about your goals, about what you want to accomplish for yourself. And then apply it, do it. Use these tools, these techniques to go after what you want. There's a game, there's a plan out there. You just have to grab it unapologetically and not care, don't care what everyone else is doing. This is not anyone else's race, is yours. Any this is not anyone else's path, is your path. And when you do that, guess what? Your spiritual team is going to match that energy. They're going to match what action you take. But you have to meet them halfway. You can pray your goals, pray what you want. But a lot of you are sitting back waiting on a wing on a prayer. What's it, wing and a prayer, something like that? Yeah, without doing anything. And when you do this, guess what? They're going to exceed what you're doing. They're going to exceed in getting you where you need to be. So get back in the game. Get back in the game. And then we have 23. Like I said, 2 and 3 is about, this is tribal commune. Maybe you don't have the community, or you're in the wrong environment or something like that. Let's see, what is this? 23. Oh, my page is all messed up. 23. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Tribal commune. This reminds us about the importance of maintaining connections with our living and our deceased family members, because they are all a part of our tribe. A lot of you may be spiritually disconnected. You're trying to work alone. You're trying to you think you can do everything by yourself without wise counsel, without working. You're working harder, not smarter. You may have an independent spirit, a hyper independent. You think you can do everything by yourself, that you don't need any help, which can be helpful at times, because you know the only person you can only blame yourself if something doesn't get done, right? But Spirit wants you to remember that we all need counsel sometimes. Your tribe has the answers you need. Simply tap into the wisdom to find the answers you seek. This could also mean that you need to do some ancestral work. Connect with them, commune with them, speak with them. If you have been working hard to achieve your goals and you don't see any forward movement, and you don't see any prosperity, you may have energetic blockages related to cosmic karma from your lineage. So your lineage may carry a debt. And you need to clear these blockages to experience success in certain areas of your life. Maybe certain areas you're only affected. Maybe it's your love life. Maybe it's your health. And no matter how hard you try to do right or to do better or to think positive or to do healthy things, it could have nothing to do with you. It's your lineage. Find out what these blockages are. That's what it's telling you. And we have humanitarianism. Am I saying that right? Humanitarianism. Humanitarianism. So, this deity is from the Zulu pantheon. He is the ascended teacher who taught man about civilization and law. He is said to have found men living like animals upon the earth, so he taught them the craftsmanship of huts. He also gave humans a justice system for harmonious living. This Zulu deity promoted and sought out the welfare of human beings, which ultimately makes him a humanitarian. So he had a soft spot for humans. He wanted them to do better. He wanted them to live in harmony. So right now you are being encouraged to live in that spirit of humanitarianism. It asks you to look at or look out for each other and work towards equality. And your efforts will pay off if you have already been involved in helping others. Or serving someone. And if you haven't, this card is telling you you are being encouraged to do so. Help others. That's the, that is what is going to make you feel good if you're down in a rut, frustrated about things not happening, things not working in your life. The quickest way that you can turn your mood or feel better is to help someone else. I don't know. It doesn't matter how small it is. It don't have to be money. Just help someone in some way. And that's going to lift your spirit. And then we have determination in reverse. And that's the number, 28, 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. That signifies endings and new beginnings. So let's look at that. Number 28. I'm going to put this all together once I read everything. Now, Ogun, he shares the same traits as Ogun, the god of war in Yoruba and other diaspora traditions. He is a pioneering spirit as he is the ruler of fire, iron, and war, and blacksmiths. He brings the energy of initiation, inspiration, determination, empowerment, passion, and protection. So this was in the reverse. So when this shows up in the end of the reverse, it tells you that you are not determined enough. You don't want it enough. Your efforts have not paid off because you lack dedication. You're not serious about something. But it all takes, but all it takes is a shift in your mindset. Don't assume it will not work out because it hasn't worked out yet. Keep going. Have faith. Trust. I don't know what that little gnat. You are at the finish line, so don't give up. You're almost there. Like I said, this 10 represents the end and that there's a new cycle. So don't give up. This may also indicate that you are too determined to achieve a goal that's not for you. You will know, only you know what applies to your situation. If you have given your all and nothing is like budging, chances are it's not meant for you. Learn your lessons, count your blessings, and move forward. So if you try something, trying, and it's still not working, Spirit is saying, release it and let it go. Try something else. Or you're not determined enough because you think that something is not going to work before you even start. So you could be in either scenario. Either scenario could be yours. And then we have number 40, which is dedication in reverse. Dedication. Let's find out what that is. Where are you? Where are you? Disappeared on me. Might have to pause the video for a minute while I find it. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this deity, Babi, was once considered the god of the underworld as he devoured the souls of the sinful once they were weighed against Mayat's feather and found wanting. As such, Babi was dedicated to the mission of destroying man's evil heart. So it's in reverse. So it's saying that you are not dedicated to your goals. Determination, dedication in reverse. Maybe you have been expressing that you want to achieve something but haven't put in the effort. In this case, the number 40 is ask you to be steadfast and diligent about what you want, about your goals, about accomplishing your mission. This could also indicate that you are dedicated to something not serving your highest good. If you have been continuously pursuing something or someone that isn't showing up in your life, it may be time to refocus your efforts. You might be pushing against an immovable stump, in which case reevaluate your situation before moving forward. So either scenario is like these two cards mirror each other. They're telling the same story. Either you're pushing to something that's not serving your highest good, you're just supposed to learn a lesson and move on, or you're not putting in the work. But humanitarianism is here. So I get from this card, the energy from this card. Spirit cares, your ancestors care, the divine cares for you. But you have to care for you. You have to care for you. And there's blockages here that could be ancestral blockages as well. So yeah, it's a lot of different moving parts. Just reevaluate your life, what's not working for you, what's working for you. If you want something, go after it wholeheartedly. And if something ain't working with the person, situation, then maybe it's time to, you're fighting something that you need to learn a lesson from. Yeah. Fighting something that you need to learn a lesson from. Where do I want to go with this? Let's get some energy, some specific spirit. We're going to get a card for each one. Okay, let me shuffle the deck. Prosperity in reverse. Prosperity in reverse. Dominating. Someone is controlling. What's prosperity in reverse in regards to the energy of this reading, spirit? It's prosperity in reverse. Impractical. Escape from deceit. So, something didn't work out because it was not supposed to. You escaped some type of plan that someone had for you. You went the other way. Or spirit is encouraging you to go the other way. You may have something or someone in your life that's blocking your blessings, and that's why things aren't working out for you. Things didn't work out because someone tried to deceive you in some way. Or maybe this is you deceiving yourself in some way. Yeah, you escaped from something. Whatever plan they had was like null and void. Prosperity in reverse. It's like someone who wanted to knock you off your pedestal or knock you off your path. Wanted you to go down, luring you to go this way, come this way, come this way. But it didn't work. Or it's not going to work. Because it's not going to be prosperous. Whatever path you take, wasn't prosperous. They didn't think this through. They didn't think something through. Or you maybe getting in your own way, thinking something is impractical. It's a mindset. Yeah. Like I said, imposter syndrome. Don't count yourself out before you even get into the game. Yeah, you thinking something is not gonna work, and it may work. Like you getting it in your own way. What's tribal commune in reverse? We have men's meeting. Male ancestors, man in your family meeting, having a meeting about something. What are they meaning? Something on your paternal lineage, paternal ancestors. What is this, Spirit? It's causing the blockages. It's complete. Greedy man complete. So someone was working against, you may have an ancestor who is working against the smooth flow of your lineage, or someone who like hoards, or someone who wants to take the what am I hearing? To take credit for something. They want to be seen as the one who does it all. They want to be seen. This ancestor is like front and center without teamwork. They don't want to work with your other ancestors, and that's causing a rift in your lineage. That may be where this blockage is tribal commune in reverse, where this karma is coming from. Things not working out. It's because you have someone who wants to win at all costs, despite like a collective, the community. This is someone who does not want to be a part of the community, because in the ancestral realm, we have ancestors who want to help us, and we have ancestors who don't. So this is someone who is looking like they don't. But something is going to be complete despite what this ancestor does in your lineage. It's going to be complete despite what they try to take, or maybe they don't want to give. Maybe they don't want to put in the work to help you, to help the bloodline. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's why humanitarianism is so important. Maybe you have that trait of, I don't know, selfishness, of like poverty, lack mindset, victim, like no one cares for me, so I had to get it out the mud. So I expect other people to do it too, and not helping others. And that's going to shift. This humanitarianism is going to shift that view. It's going to break that curse. That's why you're being encouraged to do for others, to be in that spirit of helping, of seeing how we're all connected. Yeah. Tell me about humanitarianism. Ooh, energy here. Fairness. Yeah. Being fair. What's fair is fair. What's right is right. The energy that you put out is the energy that you get back. Humanitarianism. Mayat. The principles of Mayat. Truth, justice, righteousness, order, harmony, balance, and reciprocity. I'm looking at it because I have her over here. The 42 laws of Mayat. The declarations of innocence. Let me show you that. Yeah, this is her. Tell me more. About fairness, Spirit. Tell me more about fairness. Uncontrolled transformation. So, the transformation is here. You may have resisted long enough. Your ancestors are here. They want you to heal whatever this greediness is in your bloodline that's causing you blockages, that's impractical. Be fair, because whatever this uncontrolled transformation is, I mean, it's going to happen. When your spirit team, when your ancestors want something to happen, oh, they're going to do it. And you can either go along with it or you can resist it. But if you resist it, it's not going to turn out well for you. And it's looking like it's not turning out well because we got more cards in the reverse than we do upright. Especially prosperity in reverse. We have nosy old woman. Someone is looking. Someone is watching. I don't know if they're watching physically or they're watching spiritually. But this woman is trying to see what's going to happen in your transformation. How things are going to turn out. Are you going to resist or are you going to surrender? And I don't know what her motives are for looking around, spying around. But just know you may have someone in your energy. Let me see. Let me read about this nosy young woman for a minute. Because I'm trying to get her energy, but she seems kind of vague. This mother could be an in-law or your grandmother. Yeah, she's not a good person to have around. Look how she's looking. Yeah. She tends to, like, keep a control on you. Like, track your movements or see what you're doing. Always in your business. So be careful. Watch out for whoever this is in your life. Who's always on your tail. Want to know what you're doing, when you're doing, how you doing it. It's not good energy coming off her, especially with fairness and uncontrolled transformation. You're trying to do the right thing, but then someone is trying to knock you off your path. Changes you must make carefully now. Yeah. Higher influences, like I said, are taking matters into their own hands to make things right, to do the right thing. Yeah, despite what this nosy old woman wants. What's a dedication in reverse? Because I heard there's a plague that has lasted too long, and they're putting these blockages in your path to give you an aha moment that, hey, something is not right. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your spirit. We have despot in charge. Wow. Angry. Someone wants to be in charge. Someone is not getting their way about something. Dedication in reverse. Yeah, this could be you feeling like, why aren't things working? Or maybe this is someone that you need to let go of, that you learned a lesson from. Who's angry or ooh. We have good transformation, disorganization, and organization. So things are going to work out. Depending on your mindset, right? Depending on what you want. You can either choose to be disorganized or organized. This could be an uncontrolled transformation. Yeah. Or a controlled transformation. Someone is angry that you are transforming. Someone is angry that they can't control you anymore. Could be. And this is how you were before. Disorganized, all over the place. Not dedicated, not motivated. Because something or someone was in your life. This could be you, yourself, blocking your own path. Or this could be another physical person. But someone is mad because you're transforming. Someone who is disorganized and you are organized. Let me look at this despot in charge. Who is this? Yeah, this is someone who's very controlling, rude, like I said, overbearing, and just plain nasty. Yeah, they want to run your life for you, so be careful because this could get out of control. You're undergoing some type of change, and you have to be careful of who you let in your energy, who you allow in your circle. Let me look over it. Yeah, because you have changes that are coming. Things are turning around for you. And if you have lost friends, especially someone like this, then it's for your highest good. Yeah. And they have outlived their usefulness. Yeah, you've learned your lesson. You moved on. You went from disorganized, see this hut here, to organized. Clarity, flow. You were confused before, not having a plan. Now things you are turning around. You are setting your goals. You are believing in yourself. You are getting rid of extra unwanted weight, unneeded weight from your life. What's determination in reverse? Let me put the cards. Y'all see the cards. Determination in reverse. Clarify, Spirit, please. Practical. We have impractical, practical. The more things are transferred after this transformation, this nosy woman, this person in charge who wants to run things, after this is fixed, after you address whatever this is, things are going to start to change, start to move in a flow, in a rhythm. We have practical, unprotected, incomplete, and disillusion. Yeah. Someone, your house is unprotected. Things could get in. You made a plan, but it still didn't work, right? It was incomplete, half. The work wasn't all the way done. And someone is not, two people not on the same page, right? Trying to complete something and it's broken. Whatever this is. broken. You were left unprotected. Your spirit was left unprotected because you maybe, let me look. Let me look what this disillusion it is. You look for someone else to do something. Yeah, this is about love. Perhaps a lover or a spouse is being unfaithful, jealous, or dishonest. You're being asked to question your reasons on why you are in a relationship with this person. Because, yeah, you could be trying to do practical things, but I mean, if you have someone who, especially someone who is close to you, a spouse, partner, whoever it is in your life, they are like, they're like, I mean, what's the point of you making a plan if someone is going to do what they want to do and circumvent your plan, right? It's like two people agree on something and one person does the complete opposite of what you two agreed on. That's what it is. We have unprotected here, leaving you unprotected. This is about neglect, about taking the proper precautions of keeping you and your home safe. Be careful around the home and your car, and think carefully before doing anything. Yeah. Because something ain't right. Incomplete. It's not right. It's not finished. It's not connected. You are connected to someone is unhappy because things are not complete. Yeah, you're unhappy. You're trying to do the right thing, trying to do what's fair, but it's like you're trying to make a home, you're trying to have a family, but someone is working against you. So yeah. Prosperity in reverse, tribal commune in reverse. Yeah, humanitarian, nosy woman. Someone you learned a lesson from. And you're making practical plans, cozy, protecting your house and your home. But there's something that's incomplete here. Something that you need to take care of. Address the elephant in the room. Determination in reverse. That's causing you to feel like you lost your passion. Someone's working against you. Someone is working against you. Okay, Spirit. How can my family make this better or improve? Or I know how they can improve, but during the holiday time, this is the holiday. The answers you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So you're going to find the answers to whatever this is when you're on vacation, during the holidays. Whenever you're watching this is after Thanksgiving, so this is the holiday season. So your wish is going to be granted, right? What you've asked for is coming true. It is. If you ask for answers, if you ask for clarity, if you ask for they want you to ask for what you want, though. Your wish is going to be granted. You just have to ask for it. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Yeah. Like I said, you could be hyper independent, wanting to do things by yourself. That's good, but ask for what you need. And right now, it's the perfect time. This is the right time for you to move forward. You escape some type of deceit. People, places, things, blockages in your way, and it's clear. The runway is clear. Yep, the runway is clear. Okay. Let's get a spirit animal and then we'll close it out. Ancestral spirit guide. What's spirit animal? What's the energy? What's going to help collective, my family, this? What is this spirit? We have turkey. Ooh. Good news. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. So be open to receiving. This gift is going to be unexpected. And remember, whatever this gift is, this person worked hard. They sacrificed a lot to give you this. Now I'm getting this is your ancestors. This is your lineage. Removing these blockages from your path. A lot of things are going to change for the better. Then we have the lion. Control. If you have moderate, aggressive, impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. So have control. You don't need to be aggressive when other people try to trigger you or you get frustrated. Find ways to express your needs from a more understanding, calmer point of view. Let's get one more. Any other messages from the animal spirits? We have reflection to the giraffe. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible matters. Before deciding on a solution, your circumstances need to be weighed carefully. So don't do something impulsively. A situation, we got reflection. Yeah, because you're dealing with some heavy energies that you may need to cleanse out of, that you may need to remove. So just think about things from different perspectives and do what's best for you. Do what's best for your family. And ask your ancestors, ask spirit to help you. And let courage be the fuel that is going to take you where you want to go. Courage. Is this the same energy? No. Okay. All right, family. That is your reading. I hope this helped you in some way. If it did, please like, please comment, and please subscribe. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.